Today we will be calculating tips and markups. Both of these are increases in the original cost of an item. So we're going to use the same formula we were using to add tax to a item. So you have the original cost of the item plus the markup or tip or tax percent times that item, and that's going to give you that total cost that we're looking for. Okay, so here it says find the total cost to the nearest cent using any strategy. So we have $115 for a tablet. 35% is going to be the markup. Okay, again, we are going to write that percent as a decimal. Okay, so this is the percent as a decimal. Okay, so we're going to take that $115 plus our 0.35 times the 115, and that's going to equal that total cost. Okay, so 0.35 times 115, that's going to give you $40.25 is the markup, and we're going to add that to the original cost of the item. So that's going to make the new cost of the item $155.25. Now, when you would do markups is like stores, they buy things at a certain cost and then they mark them up to sell them to us. Okay, so this is the price that would be listed in the store. Okay, now let's take a look if you're tipping. All right, same idea. You pay the $15 for the taxi ride plus 10% tip. So 10% written as a decimal is 0.1. You would multiply by that 15 and that would give you your total. So you'd do 15 plus 1.5, so $1.50. Okay, and that's going to be $16.50 would be the total that you would pay the taxi driver. Okay, so there's several more just like that that you can try on your own. Here's some that have it listed out. Janelle and some friends went out to dinner. The cost of the meal was $68.50. They left a 20% tip. So we have $68.50 plus 20% written as a decimal, 0.2, multiplied by that 68.5. And that's going to equal the total cost that they're going to pay. So $68.50 times 20%, so that's going to be $13.70 plus that $68.50. That was our original cost of the meal. So you're paying $82.20 after the tip. So a couple more that you can try on your own just like that. Then here's one with markup. The wholesale cost of a snowboard is $149.75. The markup is 42%. So plus the 0.42 times that cost that they purchased it for. And then they're selling it for a total of, so the markup amount is $62.90. So that was 0.89. The 5 rounded the 9 up, so that became 90 cents. And we're going to add that to the original amount that they paid, the 149.75. And so they are selling it to customers for $212.65. So 645. So again, that rounds. Okay, so $212.65 would be the cost to the customer. There are a couple more that you can try just like that as well. Okay, this last type of problem is a little bit different. This is the Playground Center purchases swing sets for $385.99. So 385.99 plus it sells the swing set for. Now it's giving me the total. So I do not know the percent. I know I'm taking the percent times this 385.99, okay, to equal $598.99. So in order to do that, I'm going to subtract my 385.99 from both sides, okay, and I'm going to get the percent as a decimal times that 385.99 is going to equal $213. So $213 is the amount that they marked up. Now I need to divide that by 385.99 to figure out what that percent was as a decimal. And that's going to give me 0.5518, okay, which is, I multiply by 100, that's going to be 55.18%. Okay, so my percent, it says round to the nearest percent, so it's about 55% is that markup. Okay, lots of steps there. You can give those ones a try.